Come. Stop making noise. Stop making noise, Farouk. I'm live now. Are you singing? Yeah, stop making noise. Hey, mommy says stop making noise. Don't listen. Hello. We are welcome. God knows that. I said that we. I'm coming. Hey, that noise is too much. Hello, that noise is too much. Hello, everybody, you're very welcome. Yeye, smile. If I tell you what I've been doing all day, I've been cooking. I am tired. I'm sincerely. I forced myself to come out. I have been cooking. I made egusi, I made rice, I made stew. It's just I need our help. I need our help. I need our help abroad. It's not it's not easy at all. I need our help. How are we? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I'll go to TikTok, but just briefly. I won't stay too long on TikTok, and I won't stay too long with us because we are back to school tomorrow, back to work, everything, blah, blah. So I just want to talk on two things and also go to TikTok for a bit because I think it's been a bit I've been to TikTok. Today is the first Sunday of the month. Happy Sunday. Happy Thanksgiving Sunday. Hello. You're welcome. Good evening. Good evening. I'm fine. Are you? You did party. Enjoy yourself. Yesterday I was at a friend's daughter's graduation. It was nice. In fact, I even asked her because he was in the house, so I didn't video. You know. Your smile is lovely. Oh, thank you. Deborah Laniyo. That name. Okay, there's Olaniyo. Abi, there's one Ibadan man that is Laniyo, Abi. Or Laniyo. I don't know. You know who I'm talking about. I thought you probably, I've heard that name before. It's Ibadan people that bear that. Thank you so much. You bear a very lovely name. Abukia is a beautiful name. Bukola. Deborah is a beautiful name. Debbie. Laniyo, I think that's your surname. Thank you so much, darling sister. Oh, I am number one. Sister Barbara, that is not true. You are not number one. Hey, it's Billy Key. I have a cousin. I say cousin that bears Billy Key. In fact, I don't call her Billy Key. I call her Aunty Billy Key because she's older than me. Aunty Billy Key. She's Elishon. Hey, my daughter's cousin's mom. Hello, darling sis. How are you? Sister Yinka Fakwoda, so good to see you. You're number 2. Anthony Joy is number 3. You're very welcome. Fola Shade, Folarin, darling sister, you're welcome. You're number 5 or so, or 4. I think 4. Abukia Deborah is number 5. Number 6 is Victoria Yeneko. Number 7 is Fijabi Hassana. I love that name. Hassana Usaina. I love that name. Talk where you are very welcome. Number 8, I think, or 7. No, 8 is Sister One, the matron. You are welcome, darling sister. Our matron, yeah, she's always on TikTok and she'll be shouting, tap, 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 tap. Yeah, kudi tap. The thing even they give me pressure. The thing gives me pressure. When you say tap, tap, mama sheba, mama sheba. The one are too much. Oh. Then number 9 is Adebola Odetunde. I'm number 1. Yeah, which number 1 is Biliki, sister, my darling sister, that is number 1. And number 10 is Balloons Bliss. Hey, pack, 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 pack. Give it to us, pack, 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 pack. Type what you cook today. Some of you may not have cooked today. It doesn't matter. But me, I cooked today. You understand? Some of you may not, because you spark, you put it inside Chinese bowls. You're about to. I was saying yesterday, it's easy. I don't want to say it's not easy. It's easy. It's easy for us in this abroad. Epidural too that some of us took. I don't know how many of you took epidural. The people in Nigeria, they are lucky. Many of them do not take that epidural. If you have taken epidural before, you know that the side effect of that epidural to be aching your back. Hey. You understand? Because it be by ìgbà mi tí ó bá ti rìn lọ báyìí, tó bá ti rìn lọ, àwa gan. Àbí kò kí n ṣe yín ni. Let me speak English. When you are trekking like this. Sometimes the place will just stiff. It will stiffen up. It will just stiffen up like that. Hey. I don't know who is feeling this thing that I'm feeling. I don't know who is feeling this thing that I'm feeling. I don't know who is feeling this thing that I'm feeling. That reminds me. I was supposed to make a call to somebody. When I'm done now, I have to make that call. That reminds me. I was supposed to make a call to somebody. What could have made me forget that? Was since Friday, we're already on Sunday. That reminds me. I forgot. You're all very welcome. So, Olamide Alade is number. Olamide Alade, I think you're a blogger. I always see you. Oh, how are you, sweetie? How is everything? I think she's a blogger. How are you, darling? You're number 11. Thank you so much for coming. I think she's a blogger. I'm not too sure now. Sometimes I see things on her page that even I look at her and say, I'll copy paste this one. I think she's a blogger. How are you, darling? How is everything? How is work? How is business? How is blogging? How is everything? God bless you, darling sister. Number 12. 11, I've said that. Number 12 is Jumi Ara. Hey, Jumi! Only Jumi Ara that is in this island. I haven't seen her. But she knows me. I have not seen her. Only her. She'll be hailing me. If you see her greeting, you will know. She will say, yeye tia, yeye tia. I'm yet to see her. Hopefully one day, by the grace of God, we will meet someday by the grace of God. And I bet she'll be the one to say, this is your Jumi Ara. This is the Jumi that is always saying hello to you. Egungun knows you. You don't know me, but I don't catch you. One day we will see in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. So, Sister Barbara, I have not mentioned Sister Barbara. Sister Barbara is number 13 or 14. Sister Barbara was claiming number 1. Now, Sister Barbara be the typical saying of Sister Barbara says she be number 1. She's not even number 1 to 10. Folashade Owojori is number 15, I think. Number 16 is S.A. Gladys. I came early today. Okay. Number 19. I think is 19. Adebi Oduyemi, she's in a party right now. Number 20, I think. I don't know if I even counted the numbers correctly. Abimo jump. It's Mustafa Nofisat. Hello, everybody. Or Zainab Moshud, you're welcome. Everyone, you're so welcome. Olayinka Amfana, everyone, you're so welcome. God bless every one of you. I appreciate you so much. Try and share, okay? Faith Lawal, how are you, baby? How are you, sweetie? This chicken, Sister Barbara don't suffer this chicken. Now so they shake yash up and down. Hey, I want chicken to work on shake it. Hope they are undergoing training, you know. Good evening, Yeye Queen Mother. Hello, darling Lulu Emmanuel. I love you. I love you more, sweetie. Thank you so much. Guess what, oh? Yinka Ayefele don't enter trouble. But before that, before I go to TikTok, I just want to quickly say something. I want us to listen to our guy. What's his name? Sheung. For me, number one person, I'm not in support of Sheung having, you know, sons going into fracas with anybody, or you understand. But me, although it was said that it is Sheung that started this brouhaha, God knows I am not. Those of you that are aware, type it that you are aware. Me, I was not. They said it's from the comments when I saw what Aisha Yusuf used, you know, what her response was towards Sheung. Then I updated and then tagged Sheung and said, if you no respond back, same measure, this girl finish your papa. Because of you. If you remember, I updated and said, if you no respond, say not be papa born. And you know, during the lifetime of Fela, or lifetime, some people will even say, Yeye Kudi are initiating fights. You understand? Yeye Kudi are initiating fights. Yeye Kudi are shaking it. Sheung started it. That was how I even got to know that Sheung started it. What he used in starting it is what I don't know. You understand? I do not know, but I know that it's a thing of. I think it's about VDM, or it may not be. It may be something completely different. It may be something completely different. But I think because at one point I saw the way Aisha tried to downplay VDM, and they are both in the field. You understand? You are an activist. I don't like when people are doing their thing. You are also doing your own. In fact, I always even look at her as an extremist. For me, I look at, though we bear the same surname, you understand? I always, at first, what attracted me to her was the surname. Like, oh, we bear the same surname. We are not related in any way, but we bear so obviously you will like her, you know, because at least you bear the same surname. But I see her as an extremist in area of her own activism. But I don't complain. Like, personally, I don't complain because I see that she's fighting for people's rights, and she's doing what she feels is best. She knows sometimes she will talk, she will insult our president, she will use her mouth like this and rubbish Tinubu, and prior to now, gone others that were there, based on where she's doing activism. And these are the things that she will do, and she will get away with it. And if VDM does the same thing, even I see my own family now, just at it on, there are some things she will say. Even lately, when there's this situation that arose about a boy that was beaten in their, is it Seyi Makide's area that was beaten? I saw the way she called out Seyi Makide. I saw the way her choices of words, they were overly overboard. But they go scot-free, and they are activists. You understand? They are activists. If Very Dark Man says, use those words, exact words, that the next thing they will carry him, put him in jail. You understand? So I just really feel that But he's doing his own thing, you know. He didn't come near Aisha Yusuf. Aisha does her own thing. In fact, she's an extremist. When she saw Falano and VDM's case, she came out taking side with Falano. That's the side she chose to take sides with. You understand? So me, I from then I just saw her that okay, you can do your own thing and you go scot-free. You abuse Tinubu anyhow. If they want to carry people for defamation of character, and people to be retracting, Aisha Yusufu should be #1 on the list that should retract and be retracting. In fact, there was one time there was a conference or what was it was happening that they sang the national anthem. Everyone stood up. Aisha Yusuf, I saw it, I watched it. She sat down. Is it the country that she's against or the new national anthem? You remember the one that our president just brought on board for us. You know, we don't use arise or compatriot anymore. The new one. She refused to stand up. And I did not hear anything happen to her even after that scene. Nothing like you are being unpatriotic, you are being the... And if it was VDM that did that, they will arrest him. For one thing, they must look for one crime. Either they will say felony, they will shall look for one yeye not to crime. They will target on that boy. They will go and put him in jail. Then his lawyer will start to seek his bail and stuff and, you know, like that. So I feel personally that for this reason, when activists are doing their stuff, I don't think Aisha Yusufu has a right to talk down or, you know, play down or take side with anybody, especially if it is in regards to activism. You understand? You people are activists. So that's the one that made me to feel very, 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 very terrible. When I saw her clap back, they said it was a clap back. I don't know what was it that Sheung said to her. I will not lie, I don't know. And I didn't bother to search. I didn't bother to investigate. I didn't bother. So when I saw the clap back was basically on Fela. You understand? And I know her, that she can abuse anybody. She can go if she talks down on our president like this. If she talks down on our president like this, if she her choices of word no wisdom at all. She talks as if anyhow. So I felt you know they always say one thing, you that gives, you must be ready to collect. I can give you several examples that I have collected. In fact, I collect and just they look. Do you understand? I collect and just say, #1. You remember there was a time, blessing, Ikechi blessing. What did she use in abusing me? Even just at the tone that is my relative. You know she abused me too. In fact, she even said my father is an armed robber. Only for me to realize that just at the tone is related to me. We are not family friends. So on my wedding day, the father was among the people on the this thing, which I brought. My mother sent the picture to me. I showed you people. I didn't even bother to get in touch with her. We are related. But Facebook, so they will give me at any time. It will happen most of the time, and we have to just go and overlook many things. If you're making sense from what I am saying on the high table, yes, one of the special guests of honor, his name is Otumba Onojobi. Now, why? So that was why when I saw the way she abused Fela, it's not that I'm a fan of Fela. No. I just felt, Sheung, if you allow this go, then you are not okay. You are not the father, not son of your father. I did it. I will not lie. If others did not do it, it's because it's there. So people were not typing under it. Sheung started it. I didn't answer. Sheung initiated it. I don't know if it is true. Am I now instigating? I didn't answer. I've tagged my own, so I didn't fall. I wasn't too sure if Sheung will. So the next day, I just saw that Seun was also battling for his own show that he came to perform in Ireland. Yeah, unfortunately, where he performed wasn't close to me. If it was, I probably would have gone. It's kind of it's where my sister-in-law lives, hours away from me. So I saw it too. He didn't even have his luggage, his clothes, he was tied down, blah, blah. Anyway, then today, no, sorry, Saturday, yesterday, I then saw that Seun gave a response. Seun, well done. I didn't finish hearing it. The beginning of your mouth is not good. Though the thing she said about your dad is bad. Very bad. But your mouth too is not good. When you give a woman clap back, you know, since it was your father, she used him giving you clap back. You too, you would have sent her to her. Anyway, it's not good to send her to her father because I think you won't call any lane. You didn't. But let me play the clap back. Aisha, you deserve it. Yes, you deserve it because that's how you will sit the president down like this. You will rubbish anybody. You can abuse anybody. The way you use your mouth. So what Seun said, if it is true, it's bad, though. If it's true that you have body odor, well, I don't know. This Seun is it's a bad boy. Gave it to her. Me are not there. Me are not there. The abuse is too much. How can a boy have mouth like woman? Hey, let me play it for you people. Hey, son, I don't want that volume. Bring down the volume. Let me look for it. But I not even store her. I say bring it off it. See by force. Off it, or you go to.
Was there, so anybody can go and verify. Potential was there, so anybody can go and verify. Now near me, she sit down. First of all, she was just smelling. Oh my God.
You know what? Me, I don't know. Seun, do you know that outside people, some of them, yeye is true, she smells, say, hey. Oh, so she has body odor, true. Seun, your mouth is not good because I wanted to say that outside people, sometimes they use this Turaris perfume, Indian perfume, and you might be thinking it's foul smell. It's very strong. Because this your mouth. We say give clap back. The person abuse your papa. You can't the true. Because people where they are now saying are true. Yeah, no, say how can she be having body odor? She abuse people like that. Seun, hear what Seun has to say. Now wow. Yeah, I didn't know. I have not seen her before. Seun Loni, Peo.
I sat down, I don't know why them because them attention every week they do the thing with one guy, I don't forget his name. He escapes my mind. One of that popular guy was there. They come sit down far from her or come put me next to her. Set me up. 2 hours. This woman just this smell. Oh my God.
See how Aisha used to be smell. Seun.
Anyway, next way she go talk, she just jump. Once her husband died, now young girls she want the young boys now she go the chase.
Her husband
she was talking. That thing really. But your husband is not. Who thinks about what they want to do when their husband is dead? Alaji, I don't know you. Beware, they are planning already for your demise.
Okay.
They say that young boys, the one they follow when you die.
Okay.
So I said,
who
says that about a loved one? Like this person is that. Even the husband know that they tell your husband once. Okay,
say once her husband, say this lady they always talk, say once her husband die. So meaning the husband never buy. Say he don't they plan down for the buying of her husband. Say if he buy go there. So they say na a dog girl. I don't know. Seun, why is that the clap back? when we say clap back, you for abuse am back now, abuse him papa back. Eh? Why you can't expose now? Say in the chase small guy, say if him papa die, if him husband die, say go they follow young guys. Not be your daddy abuse. She be daddy a low boo. Why you watch what take a personal and you can't go they talk personal things. So the girl body they smell. I for not join people. Me talk say make they do clap back. Oh. Now clap back I say make it do say this one is too much. Oh. Say if it not be Omoali. If true soon fella born he supposed respond. Because the thing where I shall talk it bad. That's why I didn't know that Omo Shewi in mouth no good oh. You can't talk the thing where they worry the girl. Hey, I not deal.
Let me mind my people. Happy. The husband they let them plan in life after he don't die. You know understand? Let me mind my own what? Business. So we're having the political discussion. Yes. I was insisting that the private sector, the banks, oil businesses, our telecommunication businesses, they also have a hand in the issue. Their unethical practices has a hand in the issue of the problem of Nigeria. Like, it's not only public sector, not the only government that cause Nigeria problem now.
True.
The private sector has a role to play.
Correct.
He said, I lied. And I said, it's only capitalists that will say the private sector cannot be held responsible. She said, am I not a capitalist? I said, no, I'm not a capitalist. She said, I'm a self-employed worker. That's how I identify. I'm not a capitalist. We talk, they say, hey, should be Jay-Z a capitalist? I said, yes. Jay-Z was a self-employed worker that decided to become a capitalist. And they given her the whole story what happened.
Okay,
what's in the happen?
That's what happened. I want to hear that in your. So wait wait the person get out right. I don't know.
What's in the happen? She said, yeah, so Jay-Z is a capitalist. I said, yeah. She said, but you're not a capitalist. I said, no. He said, oh, now because you never blew.
Okay.
Now because I never blew. What do you mean by that? That's our issue from start.
If issue wants to
be. Reminder say, the final account where you drop for obedience has been rejected. They are making noise. Are you going to finish the obedient account? Now ask when are you going to finish the obedient account?
I some to solve it.
Is that too much to ask?
No.
She had me.
See now, this is how people lie. You know, I didn't finish listening to this thing. The way I saw the beginning like this, I just said, this start back, it go hot where. Say, make I store. I want the film as I day online. I want to be hearing it so that you will see organic, you understand, organic expression, organic, as I am seeing, listening to it. I want us to go here. So, this is the cause of the problem. But is it too much for him to ask? You understand? Is it too much for him to ask that, oh yeah, the account of PO, come and do the account? Because she knows she was there with them. And of course, come and do the account. It's not too much. And you see some of you that will come and say, Sheun started this, Sheun started this, because you people don't like accountability. Accountability is the main problem of many Nigerians, especially this Gen Z age. The moment you talk about accountability, they start to look for ways to either eradicate. Oh, you both just tie for my head now. To eliminate you or extract you or downplay you or insult you or humiliate you or disgrace you. Just make you cause anything to make you leave that course. Anytime you ask for accountability, you understand? Hear him. And some people will say, he started as if he abused them. Continue.
Finish. She going to talk to this me, I won't beat her. Me? Is that the reason why you did it? They don't say you come to provoke Sheun. Think like me, I will lay hands on you now, get something to go take food for Sheun outside. Sheun be too much, Sheun be too much. Because their own understanding of fighting for feminism be that. Person will never liberate himself from hijab. Now you're on internet, knocking hand, talking to me. Can you talk to a man like that in Saudi Arabia? Can you go online and be knocking your hand on the table, talking to a man like that in Saudi Arabia? You will want to liberate Nigerian women. I repeat, it is the freedom that Africa grants you. That Africa will not reject. None of the bastard. That's why you cannot use those freedoms correctly. You use the freedom to bow to Arab men. Use it to bow to European men. But anything African men say, it's what you want to attack. This is what is wrong.
This, you know, after, you see, he's a very good person. He won't have said all this, what he endured, the body odor he endured for 2 hours. You understand? He won't have said it, assuming Aisha didn't come for that much for him. Now I understand. Simply because in the meeting they went for, talking about private sector, talking about public sector, talking about capitalism, you understand? And meanwhile, Ketenshaw and Co, they decided not to sit beside her because of her body odor, allegedly. And you know this body odor something. It's very bad, oh. This body odor something. You people don't know what is body odor. Do you know that if someone has body odor, there's one that is medically. Yes, I don't know which one is our own. There's the medical one. There's nothing you can do about that one. That one, it's very strong. In fact, that one, sometimes people even say it is diabolical. Because when it's that serious, people will now start to think it is diabolical. It is medical. It could be mouth. It could be armpits. Armpits is coming from that. Anytime I've had someone that I know before in the church. Very beautiful. In fact, the beauty is so much that people now say that the body odor she has, it was her husband that inflicted it on her, so that no man can be, you know, so that there won't be any form of adultery. As when she's smelling like that, at least no man will be able to stay, will keep her. If you see her, if you see her, you will be in shock. The beauty is too much. I'm telling you. I am telling you. So some said it is diabolical. They even claim it was allegedly her husband. There's body odor that is unhygienic. Your hygiene cost it. Maybe repetition of bra on this. You understand? You know, some of you don't wash your undies. Some of you are obontarikiti. You can wear bra, wear it till the bra will be saying faja, 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 wa Allah, wa Allah, wa Allah. The bra will be crying, scream. Unhygiene. You can bra may slack, but if you are washing it and it's clean, that's what I'm saying, that the bra will be screaming, yeah, faja, faja, faja. It is smelling. Some bra, if you put some people's bra or underwear inside the ocean, all the fish, you carry it to fish that has salt. All the fish inside there, they will buy. That is how dirty some women are. And some men, no. And some men, no. Men too smell, no. I'm telling you. Men too smell. Men smell, no. Don't know. May we not encounter it. May we not encounter it. That's why when you and your husband, if you are sincere towards each other, do like, let your husband smell your mouth. It's not because of where you want to commit adultery. And let your husband do, let you be smelled, because obviously you are doing it for your children. You understand? Be doing it, try and be checking on each other like that every 3 months. So that if there's a problem, because sometimes Some of us, we do not scrape our tongue. This tongue, if you go and see some people's tongue, it has white on it. Yeah. It is dead. It causes mouth odor. It has white. White that I mean is that layer upon layer. Yeah? You are not scrubbing. If your brush is not scrubbing it for you, go and buy tongue scrub. They have it. There's a brush that you will think you are using strawberry. You will tongue scrub your tongue. It causes mouth odor. And the one that is hygiene. Armpits, hygiene. If you notice that some people, when they come from, when you are in Nigeria, you have guests. You have guests in your home. If you have stayed abroad and you are not the type that that don't joke with your deodorant, you understand? You are the type that don't joke with your deodorant. If you have guests from in Nigeria, maybe your security or you have escort, police escort, if they are not using that hygiene, they are not using roll-on or something, that one is hygiene. They will be having this foul smell. If they pass you like this, your brain will do, it will reset. There used to be one day when I was in the church, one woman like that. Sometimes, the moment she passed me, even if I'm in the spirit, Holy Spirit, move me now. Holy Spirit, move me now. If I am singing like that and she pass, I will be overwhelmed with the odor. Suddenly, what I am singing, it will skip like this. It will skip. I won't remember the next word of my lyrics. Body odor. And you know, that odor will not pass. Immediately, I will say, Lagbaja has passed. I will open my eyes and I will see that she has passed. No matter what it is, body odor affects the people around you. It's not a good feeling. It is like you are suffering people around you. So you can imagine if your husband can take it, or you are a man, woman, your husband has mouth odor, you can take it, then you yourself, you are very wicked. Because it can kill the people in the society. When they pass, or they are sitting beside people in the church, or in the bus, or in the train, in the public spaces, or in school and everything, body odor that is on basis of hygiene can be treated. Can be treated. Sometimes it could even be toothache, decay. Tooth decay. Go and extract the teeth. Tooth decay. Yes, can give you mouth odor. Go and extract it. Don't destroy the life of people because your mouth is smelling. Do you know that some of you, that your wife may not, or husband may not be kissing you, you probably have mouth odor? Yes! Yes, you probably have mouth odor. And it could be your... I remember one lady like that. She has big bone. And yeah, she's very big. People know her very well in that area. Let me not mention it. Because they say, I always say it to an extent that you will know the person I'm talking about. So she now went to do shino with one musician. I'm not lying this story. In short, let me say where she's based in United Kingdom. She now went to do extramarital affair with a musician. And her husband is even managing her in the house. Nobody knew that the husband is managing her in the house. Because she's outside, she looks good. And yeah, she's very, very big yash like this. You would think it's BLL. Abi BBC, abi Kilema Pediye. Unknown to us that the husband is going through a lot. She now went to do shino. You understand? And when she did the shino, the husband, she was caught in the act. The man said, it's not It's not having her again. It's not having her again. That is even managing her before. That the smell that he dashed her to the musician. In the end, the musician didn't marry her. She just went to useless herself. That the smell is going through when he's having fakafiki with her. And you know that is how the people that have had something to do with her were able to, they allow the husband know. Because the husband knows that she has yash odo. And you are still using that yash odo to go and be committing adultery. How many yash odo do you want to give to people? The man now said, thank God, he doesn't even want her anymore. She should carry the yash odo and go. My people, you will not believe this thing I'm telling you, people. It is a true life story. If people want to testify to this thing happened about 4-5 years ago. True life story. A known person. Anyash is big like this. That's how we got to know that Anyash has odo. And to top it up, the man said she's so dirty. That she's so that is the one that helps her. That sometimes she will run out of pants. He's the one that, and she can wear this ring. I won't lie. You know me, I've used this my ear to hear many people's story. Many stories that that touch the heart. Stories that I've even used in helping even my own life. And say, this thing is from people's men telling me that they can't kiss their wife because, you know, the mouth odor and everything. It's from there I got to know that, okay, there's something they call tongue scrub. So me too, I didn't wait to age so that mouth will, because automatically as you are eating different things, you are prone to start having mouth odor. You understand? You go and buy tongue scrub. Have it. It is normal. You should have it. The older you are getting, the more the foul smell. If you do not take extra care, and your hygiene, you do not take extra care. And if your pants is on the floor, your husband is even the one helping you. How lucky are you? You understand? She said sometimes she will repeat pants that is dirty, that she will just pick. And a married woman with children, you know, do you know that what some married women go through with their husband by taking care of them like baby is the same thing some men go through with their wives? Yes, we are women are luckier than each other in terms of husband, though. It's not all husband that is not good domestically, oh. Some husbands are good domestically, oh. I'm telling you. Some husbands are, you know, you people, a lot of you think that everything is jazz. No. Some people, God gave them their husband. Yes, I use electric toothbrush. I use it even for all of us in this house. From when I said having, you know, me, I have dental issue, Goni. I've removed most of them. Me, I don't, my teeth is, I don't, if you give me problem like this, I they remove a fear. It was recommended to me especially. So from there, I just make sure that all my kids, my husband, that's what man, I always just upgrade by changing the top every 3-4 months. I just change it for them. You understand? So some husbands are very good, though, very hygienic. That man told us, and not us, me amongst others. I don't know how many people he narrated the story to. And that woman today, I see her sometimes on Facebook and I feel bad for her. Because she lost her husband, the man didn't buy you, the man left her, and the musician no marry her. The musician is even a what do they call public dog? The musician is for everybody. The one she went for and she was casted. And no unknown to her. Sometimes you may even have untreated all those things inside you. All those things need to be treated. And you know, if you do not take care of it for a long time, yeah, it starts to smell. Yes, it starts to smell. The foul smell, people beside you, they will be feeling it. They will be feeling it. So it all depends. There's the spiritual one, there's the medical one, there's the medical one. They even said that they treat it. Do you know there's one that is from inside? That one, they said they will treat it with antibiotics. Sometimes it doesn't go. Those one, it doesn't go with me. But the medical, there's this one that is medical, like all this infection. They can treat those ones. But not this one that they said born with it. You know, there's one that they said if they give birth to you, that's why what do they call it? Our people, Yorubas or Africans, they always use palm oil, rub it on over the baby's body, and they scrub it, because that first thing, they said if it dries up on the body and they don't scrub it up, the person will smell all the days of his or her life. All the days of his or her life. This mouth odor, body odor, something, is very bad, though. It can cause ikorira. Do you know what ikorira is? It can make favor not to locate somebody. Because you can imagine you go somewhere, you go and look for a job, and your body is smelling. Or they want to say, yeah, welcome, what's your name? The interviewer can't open his mouth. They will now say, open. They can't talk long with you because the smell wants to kill them. They will now imagine, how will they employ such a person that has body odor like this? Somebody that is smelling like this, that just come for 10-20 minutes interview. Talk less of now, they employ you and you'll be with them in the office. That is missile. That is sudden death for people around you. So, it is only good that only loved ones, people that really love you, that tell you the truth about this thing. You know, when our kids start to grow up, the same way our parents, when our mothers, when we start to grow up, about sanitary pad, about hygiene, about roll-on, about, you understand? When our kids start, you know, we are the ones too that will tell them. That's the same way. You should never stop. Whoever you continue with, they should still be telling you, if the smell is foul, you should be able to say, no, go and take your bath. For the children, go and take your bath. Introduce to them roll-on at the right age. When puberty sets in, you will introduce it to them. It helps. Then you also make them, create that awareness for them, letting them know that this can cause this. This can cause this. If your smell is too much, if the smell is too much, you won't feel good around that person. You understand? You won't feel good. You won't feel good. If you want to date again now, and the girl is having body odor, having mouth odor. I remember one time like that. He get one of my brothers. I won't call his name. On a date one girl, I liked the girl. I liked the girl. I say, how far now? What's happening now? Everybody don't they marry. Waiting you can't they waste and you don't get good job waiting. Why this slow motion? One day he told me, he called me. He told me, says, get something where they worry am. Say, go disappoint person. He said, I say, wait. He say, He say, think and say, something that is for life. Life. How can he stand this matter though? I say, wait, who get matter? He can't tell me. I say, go about it this way, go about it that way, go about this that way. He said there's nothing they've not done. That they said he's inside you. That he said he's inside you. That the doctor, the dentist that they have gone to, and the mouth clinic on that one said, it has nothing to do with teeth, it has nothing to do with tongue. That the doctor too, they said they have done what they need to do, and the smell is still coming from inside the mouth. So some cases are like that. It could be spiritual and it could be medical, something that they don't know. So if you do not take care of yourself, it can be this case like this where you will see that, and it could be the hijab. You know the weather in Nigeria is hot. Then you will carry, sorry, I'm not talking about you people that are wearing before you come for me the way people have come for Ayefele. I'm only advising you. You know, you cover your head, everything. Put that people, you wear everything. See, wear gloves. See, help everything. After all this thing, the weather in Nigeria is very hot. Even here, if it's summer, and summer here is extremely. When you are here, and we are saying it's hot. It's extremely cold. For summer here, is still cold weather in Nigeria. They will say it's 10 times Hamatan. The sweating, there will be smell. Laundry is more during summertime. Laundry, that is washing machine working so hard during summertime, because every time you are putting clothes, every time you are sweating, you are changing bedsheet more often compared to winter time. Then you people now, you now see wear everything like that. And some of them will not wash it, those things every day. They will still repeat that. You'll be smelling. You will be smelling. You'll be smelling. Some husband may not mind, you understand, because they are also smelling. But I'm not somebody that is not part of you people, like, you know, like him now, he perceived the smell. That's what he clap back. You'll be smelling. And you people will be abusing Tinubu that he put for body. He put for body, he shit for body. And you didn't even know that that is the mindset of people. At least now, hopefully she will take correction if it is true. I said, because that shame mouth not good though. But I don't see him as somebody that would lie. You understand? His mouth is not good. His mouth is not good at all. That thing he said, it's not good though. You should have just abused her father, or you understand? Instead of you to go this route, because this one as a woman, it's too much. Let's continue.
Is what is wrong, but when we Arab man tell you, tie yourself like goats.
I'm on the phone. Sorry, I'm doing chat. The charger. I'll soon be changed. Wait, I'm coming. Yeah, take.
Yes, it's the word of God. Let me tell you people, the things with me I don't achieve for life, if I get half, now I will place for my forehead to work out for room so that Nigerians can think people or something. And those things, me, I don't even rate it. They never name me times most influential. 100 times most influential. They don't put me 2023. I've been at 2022. I can't even remember because I know they don't put me for among the list. Did I use it to go and do anything, brag about it?
Don't mind them.
I've been recognized by the French government with a knighthood.
Yes.
I have a national French honor, bro. Yeah, Nigerian government might not look at me because I did finger their eye, but you see this France where I did so. I don't reach Ireland. I was in France last week. I have national honor. Recognized government, I'm a chevalier. If you get that kind of honor, you place it on your forehead.
It's true. And she doesn't have it. So I support you, Sheun. This one, I support you. She downplayed your achievement, she rubbish your daddy. She said you are riding on the clinic of your daddy that is nothing, you know, she messed everything up. And yes, you are right, because they recognize your daddy international. They recognize you too and your brother. You know, yeah, even though, yes, you people sing like your dad, so it doesn't really matter. Like you and Davido, you people are people that met this in the house, money. And your own case is you met music in the house and you work hard again. I'm Moye that met music in the house and they are not recognized. But you are recognized. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. You understand? I support you. Okay, you said, yeah, you always meet whenever you are needed when on live. Okay, I will. I don't even know how to do it. Let me check. Okay, I will. I now see the mute. I know how to mute. Thank you so much, Olanike. God bless you. So, you know, to be sincere, Sheun, it's good you tell her. Yes, it's good you tell her. because it's rubbish she's saying. Though, you know, like we always say, she too knows how to insult people anyhow. So, and if she's able to insult, I'm not saying that she cannot do things to people because she's an activist. She cannot talk and, you know, talk for the people and everything. But at the end of the day, our own is she abused Tinubu for years. She talks to people here. That's what took her to the length of when she was coming for Shehu. It's not about to give it to Shehu. Especially because look at the story of what really happened, transpired between them. You know, rubbish talk anyhow. It's good. It's good boy. Well done. But me, I'm not supporting you to go and be abusing people. I don't know if she's older than you. She's older than you. I'm not supporting you, but because it is her own matter. I'm not saying go and abuse elderly people. If I say go and abuse, you know, me too. Emi not dagba. Emi o nbo agbalagba o. So, but that she's looking for trouble. Good for her. Good for her. Me like part to take doing VDM and Falano's case. I said this I dislike you people that are doing this activist something, and you people will be kissing ass and you ass kiss ass. Nonsense.
Because this is what you people use your activism for. For your own personal aggrandizement. That's why your own thing you can talk. You cannot ideologically answer me. Now how you want break bone. Because all you people are looking for is power. It's power. You are not looking for the freedom of Nigerian people. You don't even like Nigerian people.
That's right. True.
2023, I was part of Google released their statistics. In Nigeria, 2023, I was part of the top 10 most searched individual. You can't buy that.
That's right.
Right? Top 10 most searched. Say, I won't take you dead name. You will nobody know. Yes, I'm helping you now. People are knowing you.
It's
Say
true.
me, I won't take you. Now, power on the defined. All of you are looking for power, and not even power to liberate or power to develop. You are looking for power to continue oppression. All you people behave, all you obedience are people that are telling us that you can oppress us better than the oppressors there now. Finish. You have no power for Nigerians.
Or even forget, when did she join obedience? No, let's not even go political about it. You have given her, you've done very well. That's enough for her. She should go and sit down one place. She should get out. She should go and sit down one place. They say she has body odor. If it is true, she should go and take care of herself. You understand? She's not the only one that wears hijab now. What's special about hijab? She's not the only one. Only that if you are wearing it and you are not changing and you are not washing it consistently, or if people are aware of this, that you have body odor and they are running away from you, but you don't know, okay, he has seized this opportunity to be able to tell you. You understand? Don't go political about it. You understand? Don't go political about it. It's just that if it is true, we have to advise her that she should try her best. If you get me, to make sure that she doesn't smell like this. Because if Shehu is able to say it subtly like this, if now another person, now maybe person go take and go do laugh out loud, which will not be good at all. So it's good they've done it in a subtle manner. And she far with a lawyer because they talk the matter, we don't know. Me, I not see the same. Now she now can't go do updates and can't the bloggers can't carry and waka. He can't go low far. So when we saw it, because now Papa she kuku come for. You know, so now in Papa he kuku cover. So I said, no, this one not good though. Fella where they rest, jeje. He don't go, he don't say now. Which one be fella one way be say they go finish on like this? Which day they born all of us? They marry Baba and Fibe. You know, and here I help them add pepper and salt. So, and I don't know, say Shehu. Me say think I say Shehu, hey, Shehu not be bastard though. Coach Shoma, my down. I don't know say this kind clap back, Loma Shehu. Shehu, your mouth not good. I not support you. I not support you. Tifa we lawyer. I not support you to law share you ti poju. Don't do. No disrespect Agbalagba. I don't know who old pass so. Don't know who old pass. Don't do. So that is that. But I am happy that Shehu responded to her. If she can't call the response, if not me they abuse like this. Alone wo kuku ma nbe mi no. Ni down. Ebu tí mo ti mú síwájú yẹn tí mo ti bú bàbá yẹn. Ó ti tán. Do you understand? You don't expect him to lolly log gbèsè, especially because Papa don't cry. No thing who go tell her make it not talk back. You for abuse shame. So if you face me well and I give it to you, can't call your mother joy. That's the height. Yeah, you know, say call your mother. You they do oriburuku. Yeah, real. Yeah, real. That one, give me back now. Just give the person back. She don't do well. She don't do well. Clap, 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 clap. Who won? She won. I'll score the whole thing before now this person they win. Waiting be name. Now she they win before. Now she they win before. Now she scored 5, but now she won't be 9.5. So I shall pack well. I shall pack, and she her mouth is not good. I shall anyway that. Anyway, all the things she does. If VDN do one, they go carry that boy go jail. Ohun yi action to waiting she talk that this lately joined that matter about Falana and VDM. I don't like her. So I'm not bad to care in rara. Go and park one place. Like a part to take. That part was kind of very silly of her, sorry to say. So that is that one. The other one is Yinka Ayefele. He don't go to pass himself. Hey! You know as Benusi Mike. Benusi Mike ni o, he do radio talk. Make I not help and talk am. Native doctor, they look for her. Native doctor, they won't take Yinka Ayefele. If he not release the person, they say Yinka Ayefele is a propaganda against them. Say he won't. They carry placard though. They carry placard for Yinka Ayefele. If they go in radio station like this, they stay there. Native doctors and one native doctor. Oh, they said the remaining part of him. Shebi is still they sit down like this. Say they won't take her. They won't use her. It's not a joke. Oh, somebody is laughing. Yinka Ayefele don't enter trouble with native doctors. You know that so. All these people, if they gang up against you, he won't do a gidigbo. He won't do Benusi Mike. You know, say, if you want chop with the devil, you must get long spoon. No? All this man, Oriyomi, that bring all these people, you know, say, you don't know that they go and tuba. You that you are doing Christianity, you went to bring somebody that came to talk that kind of thing. If you bring the person, they say release the person to them because they believe that it is a lie. Because it didn't show the face of the person. And in fact, for me, that kind of thing, can I shock you people? It is totally wrong for somebody to say they use 70-something people to do ritual. He has gone to prison. He has gone to prison. He has come back. They've used human being to, whilst he was in prison, they were using human being to service the thing native doctors do for him. He has built 3 houses and everything. And he went to give such testimony or whatever in your Benusi Mike. And the police are not coming for him so that he can go to jail for all these people that he has spied. So many people that are missing, some people will tell you that they are, you know, all these people that went out of their house and never returned. It's all these people that adopt them and use them for ritual. I know somebody. I have an uncle that the younger brother to the wife, errant, and they send that boy. How many years now? 7 years or so. Till tomorrow, their last born. Till tomorrow is yet to come back home. In the process and the bid of trying to find that boy, their papa died. You know, the man officer, he died. They have been so worried about their mother. You know, and in every way that pastors and all these prophets, they said he will come back, he will come back. Yes, they go. 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. They never see the boy come back. All these people, these are the people that adopt people, they buy people, let's listen to it. How they see love? How are you, sweetie? We'll foremost listen to the part Yinka Ayefele interviewed the boy. Just little. Sorry, those of you that can't understand in Yoruba, this thing has caused trouble for Yinka Ayefele. Native doctor, they want him to release the person. If not, they said something is going to happen. They said something is going to happen. They will use him. They said it's a propaganda. They don't even believe. They feel Yinka Ayefele did this thing to try and talk against their Isheshi, native doctors. They feel it's a propaganda. They feel it's not true. That if it is true, you should produce that person. If not, that Yinka Ayefele, and you know the situation. Yeah, Yinka Ayefele has gone to pull the breast of native doctors. He has gone to touch their breast. It's serious, so it's serious. You know, you see, I'm going to play it. You see, all these things is not possible abroad. How can you become a born again and you have pied thousands of people abroad? Joe, is it possible? If I say, as long as they are able to know that they are sure that it's not mental problem, because this kind of thing can be mental problem. The person may be lying. If it is true, because it may be a lie. Well, I don't know Yinka Ayefele. I can't stand for him and say, because people lie. Some people will, all in Nigeria now, they can use anything to chase clouds. Just to draw. Don't be surprised one day. I'm not saying Oriyomi's son is fake. So far, it looks like it's true. Don't be surprised that one day, you will hear that Oriyomi too always pay people to come and talk all those things. Those unreal stories that seem to us like true life stories. It may just be fake. The same way that, yes, it's now. In those days, remember in the 90s, when we go for, people will struggle to go for all this night vigil and what are all these things that they do on conferences, that, all this camp, all these things that they do, the miracles. You will hear miracles, people are walking, people talking, blind people. Is it not later in the 20s? You understand that we start to hear that they are all plan work, paid to come and give testimonies. Is it not lately that we started knowing that many of those things, they don't carry us trouble? It's all fake. Fake miracle. It's all planned. Sometimes when they fall out with their pastors or GOs or anything, that's when you hear people say, I was paid to do this. In fact, they catch people. There's one I was watching. It's the guy I gonna have passport, blind eye. They caught him. A church is the one that organizes people. He organizes miracle. Not miracle. He organizes people to come and give testimony. They pay them. You will be hearing stuff like 5,000 naira, 3,000 naira. And meanwhile, people like us that watch this or that are on ground, some of us will be crying and saying, why is God not answering us? Meanwhile, nothing is happening. We'll be using those things as point of contact. No, why? God will be looking at us as, God forgive me, as fools. Because God said, don't call nobody fool. As mumus. So, what do I mean? What am I saying? If not now, that wake up, wake up, wake up calls to many of us. But in those days, do you know how many of us thought it's ceremony? Ashe, they were not performing any miracle. It was all staged. All majority staged. Before, many of us could not look up to these pastors or GOs or whatever they call themselves, or prophets, self-acclaimed prophet, we couldn't look at them and say to them that they are lying. And many of them had lied to us. Can't you remember there was a particular time in the 90s? Any small thing like this, any small thing, you go just say person go heaven. Have you noticed that that's reduced when people are started realizing that it's fake? Have you noticed it has reduced from 99.9% to 2%? Before YouTube was a site for such thing. Go there, you will see in the olden those days, you will see many people, and they saw then they saw devil. That was when people will go, they will say they saw Michael Jackson. Hey, in fact, people, when Bobby came and people started doing selfie, then some people will say that they did selfie. Some people said they ate breakfast. Some people said that they have houses like this. They saw Adeboye's house. It's a mansion like this. Then some people will now say they were walking like this because of what Revelation told us. What many people have read in Revelation. Some people will just lie. Said, they now entered the fire. They were now saying Pastor Bimbo. She was crying, help, help, help. Some of them will say, oh, Pope John Paul. They saw Pope John Paul. They saw him in hell. In fact, the lies was too much. And they bemu. You can't give such confession abroad. And because you've turned born again, those people you have spied, you are going to jail. They will first check if your brain is correct, so if it's not a lie, they will first of all help you go and evaluate it. And the period of time you are talking about, they will go and look at the system. As in, technology, everything. They'll go and check if there were people that were missing. Because you cannot talk. And they will not look at if there are evidences to showcase that people are missing. That year, that period. You understand? You can't be saying you spied 70-something, 70-something, the ritual 70-something, and nobody missing. None missing in that year, that period. Then they will know that you have mental problem. The moment they check and see that none missing, they will know that you are not saying the truth. And it's probably you have schizophrenia. What are all these things that they say? Bipolar, all these things. They will know, they will diagnose that you are not, well, you are imagining things and you are saying it as if it is real. Do you understand? So, we cannot, unfortunately, this time around, it fell on native doctors. And they feel that Ayefele did it. He should produce the person. They do not believe it is a genuine testimony. Or you understand? They believe that it is a propaganda to destroy their own profession, their own isheshe. Traditional courtism, I be what they call it. Go on.
Kì í ṣe n tó jọmọ́ pé bóyá bí kíyàn rá. Okay. Tó bá pa yín ìgbà tí wọ́n tẹ́ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ẹ̀wọ̀n yẹn ta ló ń bá yín fún lọ́mọ. Àwọn ọmọ ti wà ńbẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ wo? Tí láwọn ọmọ tó máa bá mi lọ wá obìnrin tí wọ́n lè ṣe wọ́n ti fi àwọn ọmọ sí jẹ tí mo ń sanwó fún ṣoṣo. Ẹ̀kọ́ tẹ́ ilé mélòó? Ilé 3 ni mo kọ́. Ẹ sì níyàwó ẹ bímọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ ń jẹ níbo lẹ ti ń dáná ẹ̀? Tí n bá fẹ́ jẹ ìyàwó.
There's, they taught us that in either in history, he said that they eat human being. What do they call it? Is it cannibals? Those that eat predator, prey, cannibals. There's something, is it cannibals or something like that? They taught us that either in history, that some people eat human being. They call them the cannibals. It's a long time. That was in secondary school. They taught us those things. What do they call people that eat human being? If you know it, cannibalism, cannibalism, They taught us that in school, in history or so in Nigeria then, when I was in, it's been a long, cannibals, cannibals, Thank you. That was what I was trying to, just remember that, yeah. Thank you.
Láti lè jẹ́ kó rí nǹkan tún dìmú lára tèmi náà. Ibẹ̀ ni kán yìn mí níbọn kí bá máa wọlé. Ibẹ̀ ni kán mú àdá wá kan ṣàyín kádà kan. A máa ṣàyín ládàá. Ó máa kán dànù ni. Ibẹ̀ ni kí n fẹ́ rìnrìn àjò kí n wo bí ìrìn àjò.
Okay, was social studies. Okay, because I knew it was in secondary school. Thank you, Scanning, but yeah, thank you.
Ibẹ̀ ni kí n pàdé tó lóun lágbára bíi tèmi náà kí n fi gbólóhùn rọ gbogbo tó bá ń bẹ láre. Ẹni kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣe lè jẹ́ assassin tó tẹ́ bá pàdé ẹ̀ kó lóun kò sí tó jẹ́ ẹni máa mú wálẹ̀. Bóyá ẹni ẹ ṣe lágbára tó bàbá. Ẹ mú wálẹ̀. Kò sí irú agbára tó wù kó ní. Ọ̀dà ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ fẹ́rẹ́fẹ́ nípa ti àwọn báńkì. Ẹlẹ́yìn ṣiṣẹ́ fún àwọn bank manager.
Can you hear it now? He went to confess there, but listen to the confession. Listen to the confession. And those kind of confession, he fell back on native doctors. Do you understand? He's saying the terrible things that he did. Whilst he was in jail, he left people to be servicing that ritual, what will I call it, the thing they did for him. And those things, they eat newborn babies. He also has to eat it, fresh blood. And they think that, which kind of you're not too born again is that one? He needs to produce this person. You know, I'm not saying that it's not true, because many of them have gotten away with stuff. You know, that time, that's how somebody will now say that he has spied hundreds and thousands of people. I remember one that came out one time. Is it Shin or Rambo? What is it? And said he pied people. That one even is good. It was armed robber and he's now born again. And you have pied people, you are not. You will go to jail. It's good, you've repented, but as long as it can be proven that you did such things, you will go to jail. You pied people intentionally as a criminal. Then you will go to jail. Then you can, in jail, you become born again. Do you understand? That's how it works. You will suffer for that act. You will suffer for that act. Then you become born again in there. Just like E.G. and Kelly. Because he has repented, let's assume he repents. Then he will go to radio station like this man's radio station now and go and tell them that when he was so age, he used to pedo, like sleep with young pedo, you understand, pedophile, and I can't pronounce it well, all those things. He did that. This one wants to start your you get what I mean? Because this man in question must be arrested or invited for more. Exactly. Then, because after saying all these things to maybe in Kaifele, I'm talking of R. Kelly. Yeah, it's good, but the fact that he's done that, immediately police will arrest him. He needs to, everything that is done, if it's 20 people, if it's 100 people, they will charge him to court for each soul. He either pied or molested or sexually harassed or sexually assaulted. Do you get what I mean? That's when you will hear he was charged to call for 30 charges, 100 charges, 500 charges. And they will judge the case. PDD, they are not sure if he's going to have 1,000. They are trying to help him merge some. So, Juneri, you will know that PDD is going to die in prison. Ibeloma Kusi. He can't be out. Which born again? Then you can do born again till you buy. And there will not be any. Well, to simple she. There's nothing. To she they will look to him for you book low. Just skipped off my head. I will hopefully, if you can remind me, any lawyers here, when you are sentenced and it's not appeal, maybe you have gone your appeal failed. There's something I'm trying to remember. There's a word, a legal term. Parole. There won't be any parole for you. Never. That is the case of this man talking. Yeah, that's the word. No parole. State pardon, none of it. The person can never experience it. The person will die a prisoner.
Ẹni àwọn báńkì kan wà tẹ́ ti ṣiṣẹ́ fún tẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ lọ Ghana tẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ lọ Brazil ṣé ẹ sáré ṣe àlàyé fẹ́rẹ́fẹ́ fún mi nípa iṣẹ́ ti ọ̀gá báńkì yẹn. Ní fẹ́rẹ́fẹ́ ó ní ẹnìkan tó lówó ní báńkì owó yẹn pọ̀ okay wọ́n wá fẹ́ gbé owó yẹn sọdá sódì kejì a máa kọ́kọ́ pa ẹni tó lówó ẹ máa kọ́kọ́ pè àbí ẹ máa pa ẹni tó ní owó yẹn tí a bá pa owó yẹn ò tún lè jáde láṣẹ kó tó gba wájú àwọn bíi méjì mẹ́ta mẹ́rin tí wọ́n bí lọ sáìn. Yeye tí mo ṣe last ẹni kan wá ń bẹ tó lóhùn ò lè sign ṣé ó ṣiṣẹ́ báńkì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ara àwọn manager ó lé òun ò lè sign wọ́n á gba leave for travel tó lẹ́yìn bí ọ̀sẹ̀ mélòó kan tó lọ àwọn náà lè gbé owó yẹn jáde láti pé signature ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ náà padà fún abá èmi àtàwọn bọ́ìsì mi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wípé deal kan wà ń lẹ̀ a dẹ̀ máa ṣe ní 60-40 owó tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbé jáde yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹni tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe assassin ẹ̀ máa ń gbà tó èlò wọ́n bá 50 million 80 million.
Irọ́ ni story.
Àlejò márùn-ún ẹ máa pín tá máa pín. Kò sí ìlú tí ẹ tí kò sí ìlú kò sí ibi tí mi ti lè ṣiṣẹ́.
Except it's Adedoyin. Except it's Adedoyin. This way this guy is talking, I think he's Yinka Ayefele wanted to do cloud chasing with do you understand? At least he said he's a pastor now. Where is his church? Who is this person talking? He should bring the person out.
Ẹni tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe assassin ẹ̀ máa ń gbà tó èlò. Wọ́n bá 50 million 80 million àwọn lè jẹ́ bí mẹ́rin àwọn lè jẹ́ márùn-ún ẹ máa pín tá máa pín. Kò sí ìlú tí ẹ tí kò sí ìlú kò sí ibi tí mi ti lè ṣiṣẹ́ kò sí ìlú tí mi lè ti lọ iṣẹ́ tí mo sọ. Àwọn ìbọn yín ńkọ́.
Thank you, Endurance. I loved your comment.
Mo lu kéèsì kan ní Òṣogbo.
Thank you.
Ọ̀gá fásitì má dà ọkọ ẹni kankan rárá. Ó gba mẹ́rin lọ́wọ́ mi báyìí. Ó gba ìbọn mẹ́rin lọ́wọ́ mi báyìí. Àwọn ọmọ tèmi náà kọ́ iṣẹ́.
Okay, he said that he wanted to mention name. That's why they should arrest Yinka Ayefele too. You understand? Since he said he wanted to mention one SARS Oga that took gun from him, a bit blah blah blah. And Yinka Ayefele stopped him from mentioning the Oga. So they should arrest Yinka Ayefele. Yinka Ayefele should produce him. You know, understand? Because he has spied a lot of people. That is this person now that Yinka Ayefele claims was a criminal, and he's also he said he assassinates people. He assassinates.
Highway robber. What you have to say, armed robber.
What one shall I?
Ẹ̀yin lè down Òṣogbo ọ̀nà Èkó la mú káàkiri bàbá. Mo pé ìbọn yẹn sí ọwọ́ kálukú. Wọ́n á lè máa fún yín ní return. Fún mi return. Ọtí iṣẹ́ tó bá ti jẹ́ pé iṣẹ́ tó le ẹni máa lọ dá fèsì. Náà ẹni tó wá kúrò báǹkì yẹn tí tọ́ni kó sáyìn tó lóun sáyìn yẹn ṣe é pa ni. Apára ló pa ni. Mo lè pa sí inú ilé. Àwọn ìwé ìyàwó ti bá wọn gbé dání sáyìn. Ní sáyìn kẹ̀.
How can somebody be talking about your adventure and inspiring people, and you are saying it with so much? Aren't you feeling it? He's not saying it remorsefully, like his life is ruined. He's not depressed about it, about how many people he has spied. He's saying with joy. That's even the reason why they would arrest him, and he will face charges for each murder. If it is 1 million, he's able to ask only the ones he mentioned here. At least he will go to. They will give him intent to buy. Intent is found as a murder, first degree murder. They will give him capital punishment. Yes.
sign. O ti ní sign àti gbọ́mọ. Àti gbọ́mọ tàbí gbé lága fọmọ lọ́rùn. Ìgbà tó sign fún ẹ fún pa. Option. O ti mọ bí tíṣẹ́ ti wá. So láì ṣe pa. O ti rí wa. O ti mọ káwọn kọ̀lé ìdòwò lọ́rùn wa níṣẹ́. Tá a bá ti wá pa tó dẹ̀ sign. Gbogbo nǹkan yá blow síta. Àwọn gan òwòrán wá ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn padà blow náà ti sìn. Kò lè blow láyé. Ìyẹn ti lọ nìyẹn bàbá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ́ọ̀yì náà ló mọ báyìí. Ó ṣe lọ nìyẹn bàbá. Nítorí kàlẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé irú ìyàwó àtọmọ tá a fi lẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn ẹ máa ń gbọ́ òun mẹ́. Inú ẹkún ni wọ́n á rántí tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹni ikú tí ìbá pa ṣúgà ó pọ̀ gan-an. Ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ máa ń fàyà rọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá. Ẹni máfíà ní. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Tí ìbá ṣe pé ẹ lọ Ghana ní táìmù yìí. Wọ́n lè rí ṣúgà pa torí kú bọ́ náà ni. Kì í ṣe wọ́n lọ kálá yín mọ́lé. Kì í ṣe kó bá yóò fẹsẹ̀ pọ̀. Kì í ṣe kó yóò rẹ̀.
So you hear he's mentioning one of them, it's sugar. So if there's a story about sugar true, they are getting close to the matter. You understand? Because it's important that they arrest Kayefele and the native doctors, so they should arrest him. Not arrest, but they should deal with him the way they are doing, so that they can produce this particular guy. If this guy truly exists and is really truth about there's truth in what he's saying, which I don't know why I don't believe. You know these people, he probably seen that Agidigbo, Abi Benusi Mike is, and so, he's also from Ibadan, probably wants to also develop things like this, and from there, try to draw crowd to himself. And also sometimes when you become overly ambitious, or you think that your radio channel is not doing as well as another one, you probably want to do something. Otibulowo. He doesn't know that some of these people, they go and service, all these things. You have to service, so you can't just talk big things like this. Pie. You can see Agidigbo when they come and be talking about willy, sleeping, benching, DNA. Those ones go call Nigerians. It's your private life. But buying people is serious. Family wants his son. So they will be thinking, this person. They will be thinking that this person is probably the person to family won't, so they won't find it funny. It's not a funny thing where it should be your DNA niti kokora latte. Ẹ̀yẹn kó máa pa èèyàn lẹ́rìn, ẹ̀rẹ́ fọ́ wọn létí, fọ́ wọn lẹ́nu, fọ́ wọn lẹ́pọ̀n, fọ́ wọn lórí bọ́m̀bọ̀m. Ìyẹn kò life ẹ ló ń ṣe, ayé ara ẹ ló ń bàjẹ́. Eléyìí, and if it's a case of pedophile or anything like that, maybe those ones, they know what to do. Bí bàbá bá fọmọ lóyún, ìyẹn náà kò tí ṣì pàpà kan ara láàlú, kò jọ mọ́ pé wó pààyàn. Although ìyẹn náà is jailable, is culpable. Do you understand? So, but in this case, it's grievous. This is very grievous matter. Eléyìí, ó ní wọ́n tún jẹ èèyàn, ó ní òun jẹ èèyàn. Kò funny na.
So, irú àwọn bí tó jáde lọ́nà yẹn, distance job mo máa ń bá wọn ṣe. Ẹni tí mo tẹ̀lé. Only one can anybody anymore. I don't communicate with the phone. After the lesson, one look on it, tomorrow, assassin to favor one day. And I hear most from you. The batch data, I'm buy. Anybody buy the matchmaking came on daily. And the same. Now, to be a familiar comment to pass. I want to join one of sugar buy 1 money. Well, and the customer is so quick. I don't feel you do that. I do call her. Because she shut the link out. Any body to happen as a secret job. Tamati me. You're not easy that. I think I'll cover. Only to find where and those is any you'll be 20 near a Joe, see a Joe Mound, she shelter in Bang. You'll be 20 years of your pay in the Canoe. I mean, the Canoe, and I need you could go. The one I go deep by. In the prison yard. You know, I want a Joe, she share, I don't want she share.
Táwọn babaláwo ṣe fẹ́ wá fún tí ó ṣe wá fún máa ní.
Wọ́n dúró àwọn abẹ. Ó link. Gbàtí ẹ pààyàn tán, ó lé ní kàtí. Nǹkan mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta tẹ́ ló dòjù lára èèyàn tẹ́ jẹ́ ńkọ́. Iṣẹ́ agbára náà ni àwọn nǹkan tó wà lára mi mò ń lò fún. Èwo lẹ ló dòjù? Ahọ́n àkọ́kọ́ ni ahọ́n. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì òun ni àtẹ́lẹwọ́. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta ni àtẹ́lẹsẹ̀.
Oh God, àbí bí ara èèyàn ṣe le kokoko tó yìí tí egun èèyàn le tó jẹ́ pé egun èèyàn tó dá ẹ wá sọ nǹkan kan ní ìsìn ó fẹ́ jájèjì sí mi ẹni bí ẹran èèyàn bá wọ ata ló máa ń rọ. Bí egungun èèyàn bá bó ṣe le koko yìí tó bá wọ ata sí jẹ á tú ni á túra á fọkùn gbogbo.
This is courtr00m. Thank you for watching.
Ǹjẹ́ ìbọn ní ọwọ́ yìí máa le pé kò ní ṣe é sí.
Ó máa rọ bàbá.
A máa bọ̀ dáa.
Nǹkan tó fi sọ kó dùn náà nìyẹn.
Ta ló sọ kó dùn?
Tẹ́mi gan fún tí mo mọ̀ kó dùn. Àwọn ẹni tó jẹ́ ìjìnlẹ̀ awo tó bá ṣe awo.
Àwọn tí ẹlẹ́wọ̀n kan wà tó jẹ́ pé department kan ni ìyẹn tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe ni pé kẹ́ ẹ ta ẹran èèyàn fún wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, àwọn wà bẹ́ẹ̀ dáadáa.
Níbàdàn yìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Sókà òdèdè wà bàbá. Sókà òdèdè wà àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ń jẹran.
Kílẹ̀ wíṣà.
Sókà òdèdè wà àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ń jẹran.
Sókà òdèdè wà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ń
jẹran.
Ibẹ̀ lọ yẹn dé ìpè má jẹ́ kí mi lọ bẹ̀ ọkọ̀ kan mi o. Ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
Nǹkan àṣírí ni bàbá. Wọ́n pààyàn, wọ́n ń tààyàn, àwọn kan ló ń jẹ. Wọ́n ń jẹ wọn ni kò sí nǹkan tó fi ń ṣe.
Mo fẹ́ lè máa mọ tí màá béèrè mọ́. Màá fẹ́ fi àǹfààní ńlẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ dáàyè kan kí àwọn aráalé kí wọ́n béèrè ìbéèrè lọ́wọ́ yín. Nǹkan wọn bá fẹ́ bí yín. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ síbi tí Ọlọ́run ti tú yín sílẹ̀ gan. Tẹ́ fi wá di tí Ọlọ́run fi ra ẹ̀mí yín padà.
Nkayefele that Babalawo they want to wo ó fẹ́ wọ́ ìdí ẹ̀.
Ìgbà ìmọ̀ mo fẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ báwo lẹ ṣe bá Ọlọ́run pàdé tó fi wá já sọ́bẹ̀.
Ní ọdún mélòó kan sẹ́yìn nínú àwọn nǹkan tó le tí mo ṣe mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ta ọjà kan tó ń pè ní drug ẹ̀mí ni bíi Ghana bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní tàbí Ghana.
Yeah, I'm doing life. I'll soon be true.
Ẹ má bínú ọmọ pàmáìkì ń bí mi o. Nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ máa dárúkọ yẹn mo mọ̀ máa pàmáìkì ń bí báyìí ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ.
So mo padà ń tà. Ibẹ̀ ni ìjà tí wàá ṣẹlẹ̀.
Láàárín àwọn olùtajà olùrajà ìjà bẹ́lẹ̀ láàárín yín.
So ìjà wọn lè débi pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọ̀nà àrà.
Níbàdàn yìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ọ̀nà àrà ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Olóṣogbo.
A jẹ́ pé báyìí ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ yín gan. Àwọn bọ́ìsì nígboro mọ̀ yín gan.
Wọ́n máa ń gbọ́ rédíò wá sí máa pẹ́ àlàyé tó ń gbá lórí yẹn.
Àlàyé tó ń gbá lórí ẹ̀.
So
ọdún mẹ́sàn-án lẹ́wà tẹ́ ti ń jẹgbó.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ó máa lè mú.
Kì í ṣe gbogbo ọmọ fọkọ.
Ok baba 80%.
Nẹ́kẹ́nẹ̀. Àwọn fọkọ ti jọ́mọ lóàbí ní ìsìn kì í ṣe gbà yẹn àyè gbà yẹn lẹ́ ń sọ yẹn. So ọjà tẹ́ ń tà tẹ́ ń rà èló dá wàhálà lẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Lọ́nà àrà.
Wàhálà yẹn kọ́ débi pé mo gbé mọ jáde. Wàhálà yẹn kọ́ débi pé àwọn èèyàn tán lọ pé ìjà tí ó pọ̀ náà.
Wọ́n ti yìnbọn sí yín rí dáadáa.
Dáadáa
ọ̀tá máa dà sílẹ̀.
Gbogbo náà ti tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́nà àrà. Wọ́n lè sọ pé mi ni mo máa ń sábà kọ́ sí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀. But tí mi kì í gbé ka orí.
Wọ́n mọ̀ yín lọ́nà.
Wọ́n mọ̀ mi lọ́nà àrà. Kò pé méjì Mistina Ọ̀rọ̀bọ̀.
Mistina Ọ̀rọ̀bọ̀ original.
Kò pé méjì ẹlòmíì tamari ní sẹ́sàn máa wò ni pé bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan tó
bí jàǹkì.
tó di ìwọ̀n tí máa wọ sẹ́sàn máa wò pé
wọ iná.
Báwo ni igi kékeré ti wá ń dáná láàmú. Inú ìjà yẹn ó pọ̀ ibẹ̀ ni mo ti kán ní ọwọ́ yìí nígbà yẹn. Torí kò sẹ́ni tí máa kí n dáhùn létí awalẹ̀. Ìjà yẹn pọ̀ wọn rí mi fi ṣe kankan.
Wọ́n yìnbọn sí
wọ́n yìnbọn ọ̀tá ń ṣàmì àdá gbogbo ẹ̀. So ọwọ́ ìwà jẹ́ poison and kò sẹ́ni tí máa fi bátẹ́ni ìròyìn kalẹ̀.
Ẹrẹ́ ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ọwọ́ yẹn àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ mo sọ nígbà yẹn náà.
Ẹrẹ́ ọwọ́
sẹ́ni tí máa bátẹ́ni ìròyìn kalẹ̀ bó ṣe wà.
Báyìí kọ́.
Jésù ti bàjẹ́. So wọ́n wá tà láti ìgbàtọ̀ gbómi mọ́lẹ̀
Ní Jésù ti bàjẹ́.
Àwọn kí ni quarter payment quarter.
Mi ò believe gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ ẹnu ẹ ti.
Wọ́n fi di dá igi.
Like somebody wrote
àwọn tí wọ́n mọ tó jẹ́ tí
no.
wọ́n pè é agbára sáwà lọ́wọ́ yẹn.
Wọ́n sọ pé àwọn tí mo kó dání.
I think it's just they just want to do things like Amzat ó wá bù wọ́n lọ́wọ́.
Wọ́n ti bò mí mọ́lẹ̀.
Torí yẹn ti.
Nígbà tí wọ́n ṣá mi oríṣiríṣi dání pé kò wọlé èèmù wọn ni kò bá yà mo ti kú. Èèmù wọn nìyẹn pé àlàyé ti kú jàre inú wọn ti dùn. Yes after some hours nínú kọ́tà tí wọ́n ṣá mi sí mo padà dìde. Dídìde tí mo dìde mo gba ilé lọ ilé ni mo ti dákẹ́. Kọ́tà ní kó máa gbé mi lọ sí wọn kọ́ hospital ní ẹ̀mí lágbà ní ọ̀nà àrà. Hospital dọ́kítà kọ́kọ́ confirm pé ẹni ti kú lówè.
Ó ti kú rí.
So ìrọ̀lẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn mo padà jí.
Àbáyọ
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
àbájí.
Iṣẹ́ tí ìyá mi jẹ́ nọ́ọ̀sì àwọn ọlọ́pàá bá mi tó ọwọ́ èdè tó dédé tó lókè.
Ó ní òun tún jí padà ẹni tó kú kò sọ bóyá ó gbóhùn lọ sí mọ́túárì.
kan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Èkó sí Ìbàdàn tí àwọn SARS ti yìnbọn. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tí mo mú
òun wá jí nírọ̀lẹ́.
Bàbá lórí kálukú gbogbo ikú anybody.
Ìgbẹ̀yìn ó dé Ìbàdàn jí padà.
Ní dé Ìbàdàn kẹ̀. Bàbá inú bó tí mo wọ́ sí mo mọ̀ pé mo dákẹ́ ń bẹ̀. Mi gẹ́gẹ́ mọ̀ pé mo máa dákẹ́.
Ẹ tún jí padà.
Ìgbà tó fi máa tó ṣẹ́jú mélòó kan.
Nǹkan ayéfẹ́lẹ́ ọ̀tẹ̀ jẹ́ ń bì ní.
Ìgbà títí tí mo fi dé padà. Iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe ni àwọn ẹ̀mí obìnrin tí wọ́n ń parí ṣoṣù tó yóò ṣàyẹn. Mo ló kù èmi kan.
Ńlá bá yọ sí.
Ńlá bá yọ tèmi yẹn.
Bó lẹ ṣe bọ́ lọ́hùn pàdé.
A bá fẹ́ lọ pààyàn mẹ́rin tí wọ́n lè discord ìjà yẹn gangan wá ń bà ní.
Kí ó tún rọ́ lọ́hùn.
Àtàwọn bọ́ìsì mi kan. Ẹ wá lóòótọ́ mi ṣiṣẹ́ assassin. Àmọ́ nígbà tí mo tún wá wò pé àgbà ti dé kí n relax. Nǹkan tí mo ní pé kí n tún relax. Still yet ogún fífi wú. Ẹ jẹ́ ká pa àwọn mẹ́rin ká fi kó kí máìdì mi ṣe fi lè escape kí n fi wá òkè níbà.
Ẹ fi last.
Last
Ẹ fẹ́ pa àwọn mẹ́rin kẹ́ fi last supper. Ewu tó bá ti fi.
So ibẹ̀ yẹn ẹ lọ máa gbọ́ ìtókù lọ́dọ̀ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀. So àwọn babaláwo wá jáde fún native doctor.
Tani Ọlọ́run àti àwọn babaláwo wọ́n ti lọ sí.
The native doctors have come out for him.
Wọ́n ti lọ ṣèwọ́de níbẹ̀ o. Wọ́n ní àfi tó bá mú ọkùnrin tó ń jẹ èèyàn yẹn síta o. Ipe láì jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn ò ní gbà o. Wọ́n ní Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ ń ba ìṣiṣẹ́ jẹ́ ní o. Ó lágbára o. Ó dìbò.
Ọ́fíìsì Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ la wà yìí ládùúgbò challenge Ìbàdàn. Àwa láti fẹ̀hónú hàn fún Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ nípa èèyàn tó gbé wá tó sọ wípé àwa oníṣẹ̀ṣe àwọn olórìṣà a máa ń fi òòṣà kan bọ̀ọ̀yàn èèyàn 78 wọn là bò sábọ́ wọn là wá fi ẹ̀hónú hàn sí níwájú ọ́fíìsì Ayéfẹ́lẹ́.
Ó tó kẹgbẹ́ placard. Àwọn bàbá yẹn ní àgbé placam. Àwọn ẹni ẹlẹ́ni. Ó ní àwọn gbé placam ni o ní placard o. They say they carry placam. Ẹgbẹ́ placam yẹn wá. Àwọn ẹni ẹlẹ́ni. Owó ní wọ́n fẹ́ díẹ̀ náà ń jẹ wọn ni. They feel this thing is a propaganda. And even me, I sense so too. But the only way that this can be cleared is they should not do it need to be Nubia. They should not die down. They should bring out the man that said that thing. It's important that that kind of person goes to jail. Yes. No matter if after the placard, when it is going, they should still yari. They come out balero because you see, there's what we call cloud chasing. There's what we call even koda. If it is true that they are eating people, there's something they servicing the altar. You understand? They are eating 70-something people. Àwọn èèyàn jẹ government náà ń jẹ èèyàn gbogbo wọn ti di cannibal. Why hide such a thing? Why hide such a thing? No matter the placard, táwọn people yẹn gbé, it is good that they also go to jail. The guy, he's you can't go scot-free for such a thing. You can't. You will see that if they take this thing serious, they won't chase that kind of clout again. If it is clout chasing, no. To buy a clout chasing, you, they won't chase that kind of clout again. To buy a mental problem, it will be redressed. At least they will know where any. How can you go and talk like that with your full chest? So they saw the report to my jello. Or placard, you can call yo. Yeah, the J-term, you cannot set J-term for buying Okosok Ekurara. Oti, make mention of 80-something. How long did he spend in J-term? 80-something people, Oti Kulo we. Ti ni pe ko te son kankan rara. So J-term lo. He probably went to jail for just, if he went, maybe 10 years. Is that enough? In fact, to jail him for your kokon, haven't you heard of life imprisonment or death by paying? Death by paying ni capital punishment. Death by paying ni. What is which daytime lo fe lo 3 times iwo eru ewon wo lo lo? Irú ẹ̀wọ̀n wo ló lọ tó ti jáde tó ń ṣe ìṣẹ́nu pélépélé. He is supposed to go to for capital punishment, which is the worst. Then you've not heard where they say jailed, sentenced to 150 years in prison. Yes, there was one man in America that was sentenced to that. And he's already in his 70s. 150 years in prison. You know what that means? But to in prison in body. Eh? Yes. You don't know? Nikini. He's supposed to go to jail. Capital punishment. Worst case scenario, death by hanging. Nikini. He said how many times on Lotibo. Tibo. What is saying?
79. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń ba ilẹ̀ bàbá wa jẹ́ nípa èdè wípé ẹbọ kí ni túmọ̀ sacrifice gbogbo ayé ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ ni kí ni túmọ̀ ètùtù ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ ni ẹjọ́ ẹ má ba kí ni túmọ̀ sàárà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ ni ẹ má balẹ̀ bàbá wa jẹ́ mọ́ ẹ má ba èdè bàbá wa jẹ́ mọ́ nígbà bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ fún ayé nìyẹn káyé fẹ́lẹ́ provide ẹni yẹn síta òrìṣà yẹn gángan àwa fẹ́ mọ̀.
Exactly. Yes. What is the gate? Wo jẹ́ kí wo office. They lock the gates. Àwọn Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn jáde fún Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ because he has to provide the person. Even me, I concur, I second, I support. He has to provide that person. Nonsense. Ẹ kò rò pé kò lè sọ story.
Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ ò sí around. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ẹni tó lè bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ kò tún sí around.
Then they provoke. You can't see, I can't show you too much, yo. They carry gun, àwọn babaláwo pariwo bí o. Wọ́n ní kó pa àwọn èèyàn jáde, they refuse o. Bọ́ọ̀dé, Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ bọ́ọ̀dé. Ó ti fẹ́ fi Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ rúbọ o. Bọ́ọ̀dé Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́, you jẹ̀bi eléyìí o. I can't support you. You are a good musician that we all like. But this one, you have to produce it. Maybe you are trying to do it. You want to be figagbaga with Oriyomi. Maybe she sense any feeling timoni ngbà tí mo rí kíní. So you now say, sorry ti ẹ bá máa jáde báyìí. Ó máa break record rárá o. Ó máa send gbogbo yín sẹ́wọ̀n ni o. What you start and you can't finish, don't start it o. Don't start it. Your lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni o. Irú àwọn story by, it's not good story to air, and you think it will go scot-free. Me, I'm not. Yeah, I know that it's ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ people. Ó yẹ kó dùn wọ́n because ó ta bá wọn. But my own concern is the criminal act tó dẹ̀ wá sọ with his full chest. Tó tún wá sọ wẹ̀. Eléyìí máa ṣe pé ó fún yàn lóyún tó à ń gbọ́ lé agídìgbò. Ó fún mi lóyún, ó pé mi lóyún, ó gbọ́ ọmọ sá lọ, ó fọgbọ́n gbọ́ fọmọ bà fọ́ṣun, ó gbọ́ fọ́ṣun fọ́bà. Ìyẹn máa ń ṣe yẹn. Kò máa ń ṣe yẹn. Kò máa ń ṣe eléyìí. ọ̀rọ̀ bí ikú bí àwọn èèyàn tó ti àwọn jẹ́ èèyàn àwọn kan máa ń ṣe kà. Mi ò support you. You dey support Yinka Ayefele on this one, no. All that to produce. If not, wrong. This is not how to chase clout. Wrong. This is not how to chase clout. You know, all this kind of thing is the same way. Àwọn ọmọ your, no, Tiwa Savage song was like, pé tó bá fẹ́ chase clout, ó kàn máa ṣe pùnà wọn síta. Wá kàn dẹ̀ ní kí wíliwíli wọnú ẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ èèyàn, àwọn fẹ́ chase clout. Do you understand? Extremists. The same thing, our pastor, our Geo, when they do such things, they will organize staged miracle. They will use it to win souls. You know? And when you ma ropo Ọlọ́run ló ń ṣe, tell me, how can you help God? All those things, ó máa boomerang, ó máa backfire. Ó máa backfire. Ẹ̀yin rò pé ẹ̀yin fi win ní àwọn èèyàn ni bá ní pé ti heal èèyàn ojú eléríran. Meanwhile, some people have been in the church. You know, people say if you can perform miracle, truly you can perform miracle. A lot of people are in the hospital. You don't need to organize a place for people to come there. Torí ní pé tó bá ti wá àwọn èèyàn dáwó. Walk into hospitals if God has given you power to heal people. Simple. Just during that COVID time, they challenge many people. Pé ó yá come out, ẹ̀yin pastor tell heal. Ẹ wá heal àwọn èèyàn tó ní COVID. Àwọn pastors, many of them boshomori ni na. Many of them who boshomori, le bode. You will go. You will be healing. Jesus Christ didn't call meeting for anything. Because a lot of time, many of you just do it for show. When you do it for show, people will come to and become your member. They will now start to call you Father, the God of Ayefele, the God of Lakuregbe, the God of Oriyomi, Otoni. And continue of you finish ibẹ̀ ni àwọn èèyàn máa dáwó, àwọn èèyàn máa pè yín, àwọn èèyàn máa pè God of Lágbádá. Èmi ò kì í sọ God of Lágbádá kò mi ò mọ nǹkan tó ń sìn o. Mi ò mọ Ọlọ́run tó ń sìn o. Mi ò mọ Ọlọ́run tó ń sìn. There are many of them, they use it for clout. Àwọn olórin, àwọn èèyàn ṣí ìdí wọn sí kíní, wá gba kíní sínú ẹ̀, wá fi chase ka mo yọ ṣe na mo yọ la wà ní ṣe. But unfortunately, kò jẹ́. Ó kàn waste gbogbo body yẹn ni. Kò jẹ́. Torí tó bá backfire, ó máa ń dìsọ̀ lẹ́nu. Èmi fi pé kíní, tó bá pé òótọ́ wà ńbẹ̀ ni. What's there? The government, the governor of Oyo State should speak up. Police should arrest the person to share confession by. Pé duly, justly, ṣé wọ́n ti ṣe déédéé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ lọ wo gbogbo kan tó sọ kó lọ wádìí àwọn ọmọ tó sọnù ńgbà yẹn. For that reason, there will be ongoing investigation. Kó kọ́kọ́ fi sí behind custody náà. Kó fi sí behind custody. Wá lọ ṣe thorough investigation. Wọ́n máa go back memory lane. Gbogbo pàǹtí tó ń sọ yìí àwọn sugar country ní kan wọ́n lọ wádìí. Àwọn tó sọnù ní yé àyẹn tó sọnù lásìkò yẹn gbogbo ọmọ tó sọnù gbogbo everything. Then they will be able to know charges. Ó lè ní pé wọ́n gbé tí wọ́n fún ní mere 1,000 charges. Ikú ni ikú àwọn èèyàn tó sọnù ńgbà yẹn. Òun ni wọ́n máa gbélé lórí. A lọ sí ẹ̀wọ̀n. Àrè má bọ̀ pátápátá. A lọ máa ṣe born again yẹn nínú ẹ̀wọ̀n bẹ́ẹ̀. A jẹ ìyà. Ìgbẹ̀yìngbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ náà bóyá tó bá tó 10 years tán wọ́n tún lè pa death by hanging kí wọ́n pa ní kíni. So they are not believing that anything like they feel is a propaganda. They think it's fake. Do you understand? From their talk, it shows that they are suspecting that Yinka Ayefele just used the thing for his radio, you understand, to chase clouds, and he did it affecting their own Isheshe. Do you understand? So they are saying, okay, we don't even care. The person that this thing happened to, even if the person is working here, you understand? We want to know, even if the person is a cleaner, we want to see the person. Because they want to see the sacrifice that he did. Or they want to just ask him, what is that thing that ate human being, took 70-something human being from you? You understand? And ate it, and you get that thing, and they were servicing that altar, servicing that altar whilst you were in prison with newborn baby. We want to know, we want to see it. That if not, they not go agree. If not, they will drag Yinka Ayefele. And Yinka Ayefele went to, they claim he wasn't in the office. You understand? He hid Osapamoni in radio Kenya. Then they said the manager that will talk to them. They said that one couldn't come out and talk to them. They are all afraid because native doctors came out. Yeah, native doctors came out. They were afraid. You that saw somebody that bite people, Yinka Ayefele, that sat in front of you, you should go and ask courtr00m how on change. You that saw it and you were laughing and you were saying, you were not even shocked. You can't now face native doctor. And you saw somebody that ate human being. You have seen the worst. If I'm you, I will come out and talk to them and face them. And you that sat with somebody to Jenyo, why is he hiding now? At least these are the people that gave him the power of what he did. They said they want to know him. If not, they believe that Yinka Ayefele, this is a propaganda against Isheshe, that it is fake, that it's not true. That's what they are saying. If you are understanding Yoruba. They are saying that there's nothing like that in their tradition. We don't use human being to sacrifice anything. Do you understand that somebody cannot come and destroy our Isheshe? That this is fake news and it cannot be accepted. That Yinka Ayefele should give that. If not, they not go agree. Yinka Ayefele that is inside that office. I can sense, and he has hidden in the office. He covered his head. Body and the manager too refused to come out.
Because ó ṣe show lẹ́nu tó mẹ́ta yìí pé àwọn ẹni ẹwà ó sọ pé òun kò ìfẹ́ 72 obìnrin 72. Iwájú ọ́fíìsì náà làwà yìí. Iwájú ọ́fíìsì náà dẹ̀ làwà yìí. Gbogbo Yorùbá àgbáyé gbogbo Yorùbá. Àwa oníṣẹ̀ṣe àkínlò èèyàn fún ìkọ́kọ̀. Àwa oníyàn rúbọ nílẹ̀ bàbá ńlá tiwa. Àwọn oníyàn rúbọ nílẹ̀ bàbá ńlá wa. Kí Elédùmarè kó ṣùgbọ́n àánú wa.
Your firm is more than.
So are you people understanding? It will soon finish. So Yinka Ayefele fall our hand though. And he should have just stayed jeje on how he does his thing. He doesn't have to do it the way courtr00m is doing it. Have your own style and keep to your style. If that thing he's saying is true, that's okay. Do you understand? If as long as it's true. Yeah, but produce the person to these people because they are saying pé ẹni yìí ó wá baṣẹ́ àwọn jẹ́ ni. Our fast are using human part for. There are some part of panel and may God. Oh, please, that's not what we are talking about now. Just don't disturb me. I'm doing chat with for this one. Yeah, talking about our fast. Saying in Lansolini. It shele lowo to why important lanso. Don't come and distract my show. As I was saying, Jerry, some people, some people when they are talking against, when it's about Christians, they want to go and bring Islam to come and distract you. They will think that Yeah, they talk about Islam too. That's not the bone of contention. Today's one is Yinka Ayefele and the person he brought. So don't disturb me. Don't disturb me. Don't disturb me. Don't disturb me. It's not where nobody is fighting about religion here. We are talking about, in fact, if not that it is Yinka Ayefele, I probably will not talk about it. You know why? Because many of these cases of these stories are in town there where people are used for rituals. Do you understand? It could be any religion. It could be any religion. It could be Muslim, it could be Christian, it could be... But because it is in Ayefele, that's why I'm talking about it. You know, I like to talk on celebrity because it's easy. You know, it's easy that you can say, any at least we can direct our question to him. We know him. He's a celebrity. So he should not be caught or seen in this kind of situation. You know, in this kind of situation whereby he's doing such a thing. Yeah. And he's not able to produce this person to these Isheshe people. Isheshe is it's rubbish. They're angry. They're saying it's a lie. That Yinka Ayefele is purposely doing it to rubbish their own tradition. Do you understand? To rubbish Isheshe. That is, they won't allow, they are not going to accept it. It's unacceptable to them. Let me continue, Jerry. Let's hear them talk very well. Let's hear them talk very well. This one the best. So in the process that these people, they throw up, give Muslim and Christian. They said, Emma fi Allah ati Christian no fokefiko baile babawaje. Because you know, Ayefele is supposedly a Christian. So I think that's why they are saying this now. You understand? So. Not a single person came out to attend to them, which is so wrong. And you know, if these people do it right, they are supposed to do something that all of them in the office, everybody as they are coming out, because it's not right. You go show. Ó yẹ kẹ́ lè ṣe ogun tó bá pẹ́ ní ìṣẹ̀ṣe tó kẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan tó yẹ pé gbogbo wọn á kọ̀ sùn lọ àtayéfẹ́lẹ́ gbogbo wọn until tí wọ́n bá sọ ẹni tó wá sọ kìíní yẹn kí wọ́n tó dìde kó wá máa lọlé. Ẹ̀yin gan kàn lọ pariwo ńbẹ̀ ni, you don't just behave like them. Ẹ bá ti ṣe nǹkan kan kẹ́yìn náà fi àgbà hàn wọ́n. Ẹ ṣe nǹkan kan tí gbogbo yá wá máa gbó ni. gbogbo a máa gbó wò ẹ ṣe nǹkan tí Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́ tó ṣe fún grandpa àwọn Bọ̀dé Thomas tá gbọ́ nínú ìtàn pé ó máa gbókú ni wá ṣe fún wọn ẹ bá ti ṣe yẹn ẹ̀yin kò lọ ẹ kò lọ ẹ̀yin náà kò dé lọ pariwo ńbẹ̀ ẹ lọ ṣe bí small boy small no ẹ fi ìṣẹ̀ṣe hàn wọ́n ní òtítọ́ àtòdodo ẹ fi hàn because at the end of the day tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò right. They are not supposed to ignore you people. They are not supposed to ignore you people. Yinka Ayefele, you are meant to come out, attend to these people. It is totally wrong because the person that came to your office glaringly, even we, tá gbọ́ a mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni. Ó pa irọ́ ni. Tó bá yẹ jẹ́ pé tòótọ́ ni, ó yẹ kó ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. It is so rude of you to have ignored these people. It is so rude of you. The same way, what's this guy's name? VDM. Ó rí pé Jeremiah ń ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá. Frauding the congregation, frauding people, selling miracle water, healing for the blind can see kíní kan. What did he do? Ó pè wá Jeremiah dáhùn. Ó Peter kó má dáhùn. Because he was frauding the society, frauding people, misleading people. Òun ni àwọn people yìí ń sọ yìí that you are misleading people about their own tradition, that they want to see the man, not you now. You that did the interview, you don't care. If you care, you will hand over, or you will go to the police with them and say, you are scared though, but police, you are everybody's friend, yo. Kindly do this, so they want this person that did the interview, ni, hand over the person to police. Then police will talk with them there. If not, ó yẹ káwọn people kí wọ́n dúró, kí wọ́n perform kíní ìṣẹ̀ṣe níwájú ọ́fíìsì àwọn Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ kí gbogbo wọn sùn lọ ọ kí gbogbo wọn gbó kí wọ́n máa gbó. Yes, because ẹni tí wọ́n wá yìí kì í ṣe Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ tó bá yẹ pé òótọ́ ní interview yẹn tí ò kì í ṣe pé wọ́n fi ń ṣe cloud chasing. Wọ́n ní ó parọ́ mọ́ àwọn, wọ́n ní ó sọ pé ìṣẹ̀ṣe wà tí ó ń jẹ èèyàn 70 something, wọ́n ní kò sí nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀. And that kind of thing needs to be cleared in the society, because if tòótọ́ there's something they do that is eating human being, that is it right? Ṣé kò yẹ kí wọ́n ban ìṣẹ̀ṣe ní community àti society? Ó yẹ kí wọ́n ban ẹ̀ náà. Tó ń pààyàn, tó ń jẹyàn, tó ń ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. And Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ thinks that kind of thing should lay low and go just like that? No. Ẹ̀yin go ṣe dáadáa o. I don't think it is that straightforward in Nigeria. I don't think it is that straightforward. I don't understand that part. That's English you wrote. I don't understand it. See? And you see? And they said nobody could attend to these people after they carry placam. Nobody attended to them. I think Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ was meant to attend to them. Calm down, calm down, Èèyàn yìí wá ṣe interview ń bí ni o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ police station. At least go to police station with them. Tell the police that I would rather say the person to you people than to say it to them, because I don't know what will come out of it. I don't want to I don't want trouble. Then hand everything over to police, and here's it. You go. If the person has gone to jail before for whatever crime he said he has gone, okay, he should settle it with the police. Abi? He should settle it with the police and the Isheshe people, which I don't even believe that story is true.
sí wa. Àwọn wà lọ́jọ́ ayé fẹ́lẹ́. Ó kàn fa ẹni ilé wa lọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, àwọn fẹ́ ra ẹfẹ́lẹ́. Wọ́n fẹ́ rí ayé fẹ́lẹ́ fún àpẹẹrẹ jáde. Àtúní ká pa àwọn èèyàn sí wa. Wọ́n ní kò sẹ́ni kẹ́kẹ́. Ẹ fi gómìnà hàn wọ́n. Bí gómìnà sí wa tó bá yìí ta. Táwọn wá wọ́n lè rí ẹ̀kan níbẹ̀. Ẹ̀wọ̀ ká mọ̀ lè rí ẹni ẹ̀wọ̀ yóò jáde sí wa.
Nobody came out. Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ ti borí mọ́lẹ̀.
Tàbí kó fẹ́ tó pààyàn 78 lé wa lọ́wọ́. Ọkọ̀ ẹ̀yìn jẹ́ ìwọ káàkiri àgbàlá yẹn. Àwọn wíwí Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ jáde sí wa. Àwọn rẹ̀ fi lónìí yìí, àwa ti ń lọ.
Wait, I'm a padà. I'm a total. I support these people. I support them. It goes to show that.
So ẹ̀yin ìyá wa ẹ̀yin bàbá wa ẹni ká kíyèsí orúkọ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni iléeṣẹ́ ìfẹ́ bàjẹ́ which is iléeṣẹ́ adìyẹ. Èèyàn wá síwájú Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ ó ní òòṣà òun ta èèyàn 72 79. Kò dẹ̀ ṣe kọ́kàn lórí ẹ̀ kò mú kò pọ́lọ́pàá tó wá gbé ẹni ó ní ìtòyí bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn ti lọ sẹ́wọ̀n.
Jáde sí mi èmi dá lọ́mọ sọ̀rọ̀ Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ lùkọ́ ó lùkọ́ sọ́mùtàbẹ́yà kò jáde sí mi. Àtúntà àbúlà ọ̀la láti wá fi ẹ̀hónú hàn díẹ̀dì láti wá díẹ̀dì afẹ́ mẹ́rin náà fi bọ̀ sà àtàlẹ̀ fún wa afẹ́.
So he has nothing to hide. He should provide. If he has for real, for me, Yinka Ayefele Tilekumori Kole Bode, I support these people because it goes to show that they are not in support of. It's not about Yinka now. It's about buying people for their gods. You understand? GODS. You understand? For ritual and all those things, that buying people, using 79 people to chop 79 people. Hell. So they feel that it should come out and address them. And what they really want is hand over the guy. Let him show them where he did that jazz. Because they know that there's nothing like that. Hey. They know that nothing like that ever happened. Nothing like that. You understand? So they are not in support of that rubbish. Do you get it? So I think I personally just think that what they have said or what they are saying or what they are doing is spot on. They've done right. To me, that's the best thing. It's so wrong for Yinka Ayefele to think that such a thing will just go and everybody will just take it in and will just leave and continue like that. When there are many people that have been missing. There are many people that have been missing. Many people missing. You get it? So it's not something to overlook at all. It's not something to joke about at all. I support them. I'm waiting again to see update, and I think Yinka Ayefele should do the needful. I just think this thing is about what do they call this their show? Agidigbo, and I just think it's about Emini crowd. I feel so. I may be totally wrong. It's just my own thought. Okay. See you all tomorrow by the grace of God. Continue tomorrow. Okay. So Yinka Ayefele, go and produce the person. Go and produce the person. Go and produce the person. We are not supporting you in this. It is wrong. Office Yinka Ayefele, they want you to produce the person. Go and produce the person. Can you kó lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ police kí wọ́n lọ wádìí pé ṣó ti ṣe ẹ̀wọ̀n lórí nǹkan tó ṣe àbí ó ní mental scoin kí wọ́n lè fi sí psychiatrist kó rí psychiatrist or kó wà ní psychiatric home for help. You can't just come with all those kind of things and think it's just normal. Everybody should move on. It's just no. He's going to jail for it. Oh. Good night, everybody. I love you all. One love. Keep us together. Okay? Bye. Morning. Morning. I'll just stay with you people for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But I updated now. But I updated for you people now that I have flu and that it took me bad. Oh, she made it bad go. She made it bad go. So I said, okay. So, because some of you may not know why I'm not doing life, but they have given me a drip, past drip on me. I'm still taking the drip and antibiotics, bear drip, you know. I've never taken drip before in my life in abroad, since I've been abroad. I have never gotten to the hospital, come and rush me, come and do me, dig back. So it's flu. It's bad flu. It's bad flu. People don't know what it is to have a good health. You don't know. I updated for you people. We lose control. For me, both. We lose control. I lost control. I couldn't handle it anymore. I need help. My temperature was so high. Iba. Ó mú mi mọ́lẹ̀ gan ni. Ó mú mi, èmi tí mo like oúnjẹ mi wá lè jẹun. Mo wá ń wo oúnjẹ báyìí. èmi Kudi owó, èmi fún ara mi tí mo love oúnjẹ. Gbogbo ẹ̀ wá dàbí ó wá look nauseous sí mi. Ó wá look nauseous sí mi. Gbogbo ẹ̀ wá look nauseous sí mi. Ilé gangan ni wọ́n ní ibà ṣèyàn ní ṣége bá ń sábàrá o. Eyín gan ó sọ mí dákáyìn. Ó sọ mí dákáyìn. Mi wá lè sọ̀rọ̀. Mo wá ṣe báyìí. Mo ní Kudi ibà ni o. Tó bá pé Nàìjíríà wá ní akọ ibà. Àní tó yẹ pé tó bá rẹ̀ mí bẹ́yẹn, màá ti lo paracetamol, màá ti lie down, màá sùn. Tó bá tí èèyàn bá ti sùn ní àṣà rẹ̀, màá wúkọ́ mọ́bẹ̀ máa eléyìí. Mo wá ń gbọ̀n báyìí. Ambulance ló gbé mi hospital. Nígbà tí ambulance tí wọ́n ṣe gbé mi sínú ambulance báyìí, ó wá tan siren bí wọ́n ṣe tán gbogbo kìíní wọn. Temperature mi wọ́n ní ó ti high jù kó má lọ di convulsion. Ó wá tan siren. Mo wá ń wò báyìí. Mo ní ṣé bí ilé ayé ṣe rí lélẹ̀? Still dey make us laugh. When this is over, I will still go and take my flow. Ibi tí mi ò mọ nǹkan tó wá pù sí mi dé, ó dé fìlà Faruku lé mi lórí gan, mi ò mọ̀. Mi ò mọ̀ pé fìlà Faruku ni. Mi ò lè yan fìlà lọ hospital because òtútù mú mi. Everywhere dẹ̀ wọ́n. Everywhere wọ́n. Wọ́n pass drip. Wọ́n tún pass steroid. Wọ́n tún pass gbogbo ẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣà ń sọ nǹkan tí wọ́n pass sí mi lára. Mo kàn ṣáà wò pé Ọlọ́run ọba. Èmi tí mo like oúnjẹ. Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi tí bá bímọ báyìí, oúnjẹ hospital ni mo máa ń like àti jẹ. Mi ò wá lè jẹ oúnjẹ. Èmi tẹ́ pé mo like toast bread hospital. Mo like toast bread hospital. Tí bá ti wá bímọ hospital, mo máa wò pé ṣé ọmọ lélẹ̀ wá bí àbò wá jẹ bread àti tea. Mo wá ń ṣe bí mi ti ẹ̀kẹ́ tara mi. Socks oríṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ méjì. Ó wọ́ sí mi lẹ́sẹ̀. Oríṣi socks ẹsẹ̀ méjì ni ó wọ́ sí mi lẹ́sẹ̀. Oríṣi socks ẹsẹ̀ méjì ni ó wọ́ sí mi lẹ́sẹ̀. Mi ò rí irú ẹ̀ rí. Mo kàn dé bíbá bí gbogbo gbé mi wá hospital bí bàbá ìyá sòwé ni. Mo jọ gódógbó ni mo fi dé hospital. It's a fever, high fever ni. Ó ní kíní mi reach 40 temperature. Ó wá lọ sókè, ó lọ sí. Ó wá fún mi lóògùn. Ó ní wọ́n fi steroid sí. Ó ní cortisol steroid. Pé mi mọ̀ ṣàrí, mo mọ̀ ó ní drip. Ó ní antibiotics. Ó tún fi through vein. Ó wá da blanket irú ilé bíi mẹ́ta. Ó ń gbóná. Mo á dàbí gódógbó. Èmi ò jẹun. Èmi Kudi owó mi ò jẹun. Mi ò rírú ẹ̀ gbogbo ara mi. Àmọ́ mo wá ń wò bí ọ̀dẹ̀. Ó try fún mi gan. First time tí máa dé hospital tó jẹ́ pé within 5 minutes ó ti sáré ó ti ó wá ń gbé bàrò mi àbí kí ni ẹ máa ń pè kí ni ẹ stretcher ó wá ń gbé mi fẹ́ ó rush mi gan ó rush mi gan ó rush mi gan torí wọ́n ní temperature mi wà too high akọba ni fìlà Farouk lélẹ̀.